So I showed you how to do the conversions for number 1 and number 2. So what you're going to do when you're done watching this video is you're going to follow a similar process to do the conversions for number 3 and number 4. So we're going to move on to this table down here at the bottom. Here's how you're going to fill out this table. You're given a number and you're also given a unit of measurement. So we're going to start with 3,000 centimeters. The first thing you're going to want to do in the table is to put in the units for that spot in the table. So for centi, we're using centimeters. For milli, we're going to use millimeters, mm. Our base unit is going to be meters, and for kilo, it's going to be kilometers. So every single box has to have an M in it for meters because that's the measurement we're using. Now to do our conversions, we're going to start with the number that we are given, which is 3,000. We're going to use our chart up at the top to help us. So we're starting with centimeters. So we're going to go up to centi. And let's go ahead and turn centimeters into millimeters. So we're going to take our centimeters and we're going to move over to the right and we're going to turn that into millimeters. So we're going to multiply 3,000 by 10. So when we do 3,000 by 10, we get 30,000. Really, we're just adding a 0 onto the end. Now we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to turn centimeters into meters. So we're going to go up to our chart at the top. We're going to turn centimeters into meters. So we're moving over to the left. We're going to divide by 100. So we're going to take 3,000 and divide it by 100. And that answer is 30. 3,000 divided by 100 is 30. And then finally, we're going to take our meters and turn it into kilometers. So we're going to start over at meters at the top. We're going to move over to kilometers, and it shows us that we are going to divide by 1,000. So if we take 30 and divide it by 1,000, the answer is actually 0.030. It's a really small number. So here's what you're going to do with the rest of your work time. You're going to complete the abbreviation for centigram. You're going to complete conversions for number 3 and 4. And you're going to complete the bottom of this table. And Miss Burr will have a copy of the answer key so she can help you out if you need help. When you're done with those things, you're going to be given another paper for practice. So here's what it looks like. It's called Metric Measurement Conversions, Color by Number. So here's what you're going to do for this practice. You can use your note sheet to help you out. You're going to complete the conversions in each box. So number 1 says 1 kilometer equals blank meters. So you're going to want to use your conversion at the top of the notes to help you out. So 1 kilometer, here's kilometer, to meters is moving over to the right, and then we're going to multiply by 1,000. So what I want you to do to show your work is to show me that you're multiplying that by 1,000. So 1 times 1,000 is 1,000 meters. So then it says color this answer green. So you're going to turn your paper over, and on the back side, you're going to find anything where it has 1,000. Notice there's a couple places, and you're going to color that green. Then you're going to move on to number 2, do the conversion, find the answer, and color code it according to what the chart says.